So I finally got the opportunity to start farming again, and today we're down here on some field we call a Joey Kane field. I don't know how many acres it is, but I'm currently about to drag the field cultivator. I just got done in rows, and we're going behind the big four-wheel drive pulling sunflower. So I'm gonna start going back and forth where he's already been to loosen up the dirt clods, and then we already have the John Deere with the beder behind it placed over there, and I'm guessing maybe later today or tomorrow they'll come and drag and pull the beds, and then they're gonna plant some beans out here. It is pretty late June. They couldn't really get this planted real early because it's been raining a bunch, but finally got hot outside and dried up the soil enough for us to come out here and work up the dirt. So we're happy for that, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I've gotten about 12 passes in so far, and so far it's going pretty good. We're just going back and forth. Cultivator is still working its magic, breaking up all the clods, and my cousin came back out here, and he's over there driving the pulling beds, and so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I just finished my turkey sandwich for lunch. I've been here about an hour. I might get started on some chips or something, or I don't know. We're just gonna see how it goes. So to explain what you have to do when you get to the end so you don't tear up your equipment, if you want to, if you aren't experienced enough, you can downshift using this orange lever thing right there. And then also, once you get close, you pull your piece of equipment up to where it's not really pulling in the ground anymore, because the turn puts pressure on the implement, breaking it. So I did end up finishing that other field about a couple of hours ago. Now we're over at this field called Billingsley, just going back and forth. There is a couple mud holes in here. One of them's called the frog pond. We had to go around it. All these other ones I don't think are here. Normally it's just low spots that filled up with water when it rained, and it's not as dry as we wanted it to be. But overall, it's going pretty good. We're about halfway through now. The disc is ahead of me, and the beder tractor has made it here. My cousin's pulled probably three lanes of beds so far. This is a really long field. It takes me probably 10 minutes to get to each side. Maybe not, maybe like 3 minutes, but still takes a pretty while. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. As you can see, I have had to turn on my windshield wipers on the John Deere tractor. I thought we were going to be able to beat the rain, but it is currently 6:20 right now, and as you can see, it is raining, so we did not successfully beat the rain, but we have a little bit more field to work up. And I mean, I don't think the planter's going to get done this afternoon. Maybe not the beder, but I bet I get done, and so that's good for tomorrow. And I think this is just a summer shower. It's really going south of us, or I don't know what direction of us. So I don't think it's gonna mess up our plans that much. It's just gonna give the beans that we already have planted a little bit of moisture and make them happy. So I think they'll appreciate that. So we're gonna see how it goes. We have officially had to probably stop for today. As you can see, it's coming down a downpour, a monsoonal rains, or cats and dogs, as some people would say. I mean, you can't even see the tractor that's over there that's a couple rows away. My cousin's already given up, so I guess I'm gonna take my tractor to the shop. As you can see, I'm about out of gas, or actually diesel. So let's hope these windshield wipers will work, and we're gonna go take our butts to the shop. Here is what the beds look like that my cousin was pulling. Then the planter goes over them and puts the beans inside of them. And the furrows that you can see, that's where the water goes, and that's how the plants get their water for to make them grow. As you can see, we are about to lay our third roll of poly pipe today. We're going to do this field right here and just run a line straight down there. Now, I just did that roll right there, back there, and now my cousin's going to do this field right here, and then we're going to switch out. It's about time for lunch, and I'm going to go eat a turkey sandwich in a little bit. So as you can see, I do have some scrubs on. I have been volunteering over at the hospital. I am planning to go on the pre-med track. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I do have a year, but we'll see what I pick. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna pick. I don't know what school I'm gonna go to, but overall, it was a pretty fun experience on the farm. As you saw, we were doing that poly pipe. I didn't really talk much about it. I was too busy working. But it was pretty easy to do. We had 4 fields overall. We finished all those rolls of poly pipe. I actually think we went back and got another roll, threw it on that machine, and went ahead and put it out in the dirt. And we finished about 12:40, and I went back home away from the farm, and because we were rained out and there was no need to work the rest of the week. It was too muddy. We went and looked later that day as well to see how much it rained, and it showed that down on Joey Kane it didn't rain any, so that means those beans weren't flooded out. But we're thinking the beans that were planted and replanted in the little square area that did rain, we're thinking that they got totally messed up because it came a big flood. Rained probably an inch or 6/10 or whatever, I don't know, something like that, 7/10. That's what my cousin said. But overall, pretty fun experience. Can't wait to go back tomorrow. Actually, I'm going back there tomorrow and probably laying some more poly pipe. So we'll see how it goes. It is going to be the 4th of July this Friday. So happy 4th of July, and God bless America. Have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe.